they're not necessarily lying, but there are a lot of women that will say that they have a man because they don't want a man, and that's a way to keep men away from them. But they are not recognizing that you may not want a man today, but if you ever want a man, then you're going to have to undo the lie of you having a man in order to get a man. That's one. Two, there are a lot that are lying about having a man because they got somebody else's man. And they think that just because this married man or this man that is in a long-term relationship with a woman he got kids with come and see you on the weekend, that makes him your man. That don't make him your man, sis. That makes you available to a man who is also available to another woman. Okay, so there are a whole lot of sad chick situations going on, but they would never admit to that because it makes them look bad. Then you got the women that proudly wear the side chick badge of honor because they feel like as long as I get my bills paid, I'm cool. And that works for some women. But then there are also women that are on this here good app or out in real life. Girl, he paid this for me and he paid that for me, only to find out later that man wasn't paying for a thing. That man ain't never bought that woman nothing. In order for her to create the facade that she had a good man in her life because she got tired of explaining to people why she was single, she made up a whole provider man. We are watching some of those situations unfold on the TikTok right now. These women are paying the down payments on the houses. They are paying the car notes. They are paying for those trips just so they can take a picture with a man to make other women believe that that man is taking care of her and not. So, yeah, 12 million women are lying. Not quite 12 million, but I am willing to bet my last dollar that a lot of the 12 million, let's say at least half, if they're claiming to have a man, it is never what you think it is.
What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys, well actually two videos from a content creator by the name of Life in the Ash Lane. Now this is a woman that I've reacted to before from TikTok, and I came across one of her videos where she's breaking down the dating pool, and I was gonna react to it actually a lot sooner, but I'm glad I ended up waiting because she ended up doing both sides, both male and female, and I want y'all to pay close attention to how she broke this down. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I want to give y'all a little visual aid to being a single black woman and dating in the U.S. I am in the dating pool. I'm a single woman hoping to meet my husband so I can have my happily ever after. But I just want to show y'all something that I was thinking about, okay? This bowl represents the 22 million black women, single black women that are in the U.S. as of 2022, okay? I have taken the liberty.
Hold on, because I took the liberty of looking that up. Single women, I think she's wrong. Because I looked that up because I knew something was off about that number. As I looked it up in Google, U.S. Census Bureau reported that the black female population in the United States was 21.7 million, and that was as of 2018. So when she says single, the number, I don't think the number is going to match. There's probably 22 million total, but 22 million single, I doubt it. But I just wanted to get that clear based on what I'm looking at on Google right on my phone right now. But let's keep it moving.
Liberty to take my good marker here and mark off what would represent, let's say, 10 million black women. I know that number is large, but I'm just trying to give us some easy numbers. So instead of having 22 million women in the dating pool, we only have 12 million. Why, you may ask? Because these are the women that are part of the LGBTQ community. These are the women who choose the bear. These are the women who are in the sisterhood and they hate all men, right? Right. All right. So
Yo, y'all still on that choose the bear shit? I'm weak as hell, bro. She said these are the ones that choose the bear. Ah,
So this part of the bowl, we're not gonna worry about. They're not in the dating pool with us. Fair, fair. So below here, all of this area here represents 12 million single black women. Those are the women that are in the dating pool, right? Okay, good. Now, did you also know that there are only 8 million single black men in the US? That's it. 8 million. So we already have 4 million black women that do not have a match if they want to date a black man. Right? That's a little bit too much water. Yeah. So let's say this represents 8 million single black men. Fair? Fair. But not all of those men are actually available to us. Remember, some of them are also a part of the LGBTQ community. That takes them out of the available pool. Remember, some men are incarcerated. They're not available to us. Some men have sworn off modern black women and have decided to become a passport bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
They're out of here. This is what you got. It's 12 million black women that are available today based on our easy numbers. Can we say it's about 7 million black men that are available and in the dating pool, right? But no, not quite yet. Because remember, y'all said y'all don't want to date any of those black men that are not taller than 6 feet, even though you ain't but 5'2". Also, you won't date any black man that ain't got no swag. He don't dress like you like him to dress. He don't wear his hair like you like him to wear, because it is beyond you to help this man dress better. Because I'm not Barbara the Builder. Take that out of here, right? All right, then we need to remember to take out the men that ain't walking around with 8 inches below their waist. I ain't got to say any more about that. And last but not least, you got to take out all the black men that do not make over $100,000 a year. Because I want you to remember that in the US, only 6% of all black men, single and married, make over $100,000. This all you got.
Finish. I practice hypergamy.
When you have unrealistic expectations, when you are expecting perfection from day one, when you refuse to even entertain the 50-50 so that man can continue to build and become the 100% provider that you want him to be, this is all you're left with. So if you've got 12 million single black women looking for a good man, and this is all that you are available to even entertain, because he's got to be perfect, even though you're not, this is all you're going to date. You got all of this competition, and this is all you got available. All I'm saying, ladies, is just really reevaluate your expectations and understand that a man may not come into your life perfect and ready to go. A man may need a little bit of time to learn what you like, how you like, get his money up, and adjust to having a good woman like you. But if you eliminate all of those men because they don't come ready-made, good luck out there.
Do women have any options left?
hey, it was the ending for me when she looked at that cup. She was like, good luck. Cause, bruh, after breaking that down, they just gonna show you how short it is, bruh. Remember when Fresh and Frit used to do the damn calculator? I still got that calculator in my email now, bruh. I can bring that out any given time I want to, bruh. If I ever want to hurt a woman's feelings, let me tell you, bring her back down to earth real quick. And this is what men are trying to tell women, and women think that we're trying to tell them this to humble them. No, we're telling you this because we want y'all to be realistic. This is why we back it up with stats like she did. 6%, bro. 6% of black men. And let me tell you something. The way my year is going, that makes me feel very, 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 very valuable. The way my year is going. Whew. Let's keep it moving, man. Now she gonna switch it over to the now we gonna switch genders.
Oh, man. I got to start the video already halfway filling the bowl because there are far more single women than there are single men. And so y'all's dating pool have way more options in it. And it looks like y'all should be winning. It looks like y'all should be able to have your pick of any woman, right? Right, until we recognize that a lot of you men are shallow and y'all eliminate a lot of women for the wrong reasons. Let's talk about it. Now, out of respect for all of the single men who do not have children, we are going to remove all of the single women who do have children because I respect the fact that you don't want to deal with a woman that has kids. Get them out of here. No problem. But then we also have to come in and we have to remove all of the women who are going to require you to be a provider, you to be a securer. All of the women that are going to expect you to be 100% provider, y'all are calling them gold diggers, which I understand, but these women, y'all don't want to deal with. Most of those women go and get them a good white man, so we're going to remove them out anyway.
Yeah, but as you can see, they ain't really having too much luck with that either. I don't know if you saw that recently, but okay, let's keep it moving.
All right. Now, we have all of the black men who swear up and down that you can't date a woman who does not have hips, curves, thighs, and all of the things that y'all like to touch on. See, y'all swear y'all don't like the BBLs, but we see your Instagram likes. And the women that you are liking and hearting is not the same women that y'all are pursuing. Make that make sense. But we're going to remove all the women who don't have the hips and curves and thighs. And we know y'all don't like the BBLs. So we're going to just take all of those women out, right?
Yeah, but you're confusing long-term attraction with short-term attraction. But I'm gonna let you slide with that because I see you're trying to be. I'm trying to see you're trying to be balanced with this. Let's keep it moving.
Right? All right. Now it looks like y'all still got a good amount of women to choose from. And you do until you take out all the women that are not naturally pretty. Now, I know this may hurt some feelings, but the reality is in the dating market, you have women that are beautiful, you have women that are pretty, women that are average, women that are below average, and women that are deemed unattractive. We understand that you have to be physically attractive to the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, but y'all don't want these women to do what they need to do to enhance their features. Y'all don't want makeup, y'all don't want weave, y'all don't want lashes, and I get it. But you also don't want the women that are not rated sevens and below, six and below. So we're going to take out all the women who are not considered naturally pretty because y'all don't want them. All right. Still got some good water. Now, here is all the women that you have shelved. You know, the good women that you met and you told her, I'm just not ready to settle down yet. I want to make sure that I'm 100% together before I get married. And you strung these women along for 5, 6, 7, 8 years and they got tired of waiting on you to make them a wife. You don't get those women back. Those
Bruh. Wait a minute, what the hell? What is that?
Ash, I rocks with you, but that's very rare. That's not something that happens often. That's not something that happens often. And to keep it all the way a buck with you, I usually agree with her most of the time, but that low key kind of came like it came from a place of hurt. Kind of came off a little personal. I could be wrong, but just an observation, just an educated guess. Let's keep it moving.
women are eliminated, okay? And then we are going to remove all the women that you cheated on because you were bored. Because instead of having communication with the woman that been holding you down, you go out and get a side chick that don't even hold a candle to her. You
Why are you why are you bringing up things that have nothing to do with the dating pool per se? Why are you talking about women that they've already been involved with and intimate with? That don't make any sense. Because I noticed you didn't do the same thing for the other gender. So, yeah, ain't a good look.
lose all those women. You lose all of these women because you refuse to go get therapy for your childhood trauma. You have abandonment issues from your mother and you are afraid to commit, and you've been putting that lady through hell because you refuse to admit you need help. Take all those women out. Now, this is what you got left. Now, all of these women here, yeah, you still got options, but you are competing with the men that have done the work. You are competing with the men that don't mind working hard. You are competing with the men that have gone through therapy and healed themselves. You are competing with the men that understand that because they're not perfect, they are happy to accept a woman who is not perfect. Now, I would tell y'all good luck in this dating pool, but y'all gonna have to make this work.
I think my facial expression says enough, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.